Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back along to another episode of the Mega Farm with me, Simulation for the Nation. I hope you all are doing very, very well. Today's a big episode. The guys have just gone down to start harvesting field 1. We're going to take a look at how that's going, and we're going to join them with the second harvester very shortly. Before we do that, though, quick little overview. You'll see we've lost an awful lot of money, and part of the reason is also the reason that these two buttes are on the back of this low loader. These are going to the dealership that's been traded in. This is my Phantek P400 here and Martin's Black Beauty there, both of which have over 100 hours on the clock. We're looking at about 105 and around about, give or take, I think we're at 150-ish or so on the Black Beauty there. But they've been traded in for bigger and better options. And we've got some cracking tractors to have a look at, let me tell you. We've also upgraded. We bought 6 tractors so far. There's a 6215R John Deere, which is out and about. Inside here, we've got 2 brand new 824 fence, which look fantastic. We've got another Black Beauty in the frame here, which is just incredible. One of the 94s is gone. We're going to keep this 820 because the hours are still really good on here. That sound there is the battleship, the 924, which we're going to keep hold of for a little bit longer there as well. But yeah, like I say, we're going to see the 6215R in just a second there. Here is Dirtbout with the cultivators on. He's going to stick the baler on the back because he's going to join us in field 1. We've got some barley straw to crack on with. A lot of field work to be doing actually. We'll have a quick look at what that looks like for us before we get going too much further. You'll see we're going into field 1 here. We've got Drew and Ben. Ben's on the harvester. Drew is carting off there at the moment. And then as we pop through here, we've got a lot of spring ground that's just coming through, just about to, but this is the big field. If we can get this all done and dusted, we'll be flying. You'll notice there is a bit of a green border around the outside. That's where the crop failed to grow, so we actually reseeded that with a bit of clover to really help out. But another big question you're all wondering, Sim, where's all that money gone? There are 3 tractors missing here. We bought 6 so far. There's another one coming shortly. When we're going to get all set up there with Ben's new tractor momentarily. But there's another one. There's 3 tractors missing, and they are the 3 beasts, and I'm going to hide them until we get into position here because it's worthy of a proper look. You may have just seen them a bit there, but we've got 3 tractors there. They're all 300 horsepower or bigger. And would you look at that? Not all the same. We've gone 3 different models there. We have got a Deutz 9290 TTV on the right. We've got a John Deere 8RX. Can you believe in the middle there? That's Martin's powerhouse. That is the 310. And then this is mine. I have gone to a 936 Vario. And we are going to get stuck on into that one. And we're going to get using that on a bit of tillage work soon as well. But today we're going to go and just jump straight on. Those tractors are going to go to the dealership very shortly, but before we get to anywhere near that, we're going to jump into the second John Deere combine. We need to get started on this barley, get this all taken care of nice and quickly so that we can really move on there. So what we'll do is just swing on into this combine. The header's already down in the field there. The baler's going down there now to get caught up as well. We've got Drew who's going to cart off for us nice and easily as well. So lots to get cracking with today. It has been a while since we've streamed for various reasons there. I have not been really feeling up for it, so we've taken advantage of what we can to get a lot of server work done. And yeah, we're flying along now, hopefully. So what we're going to do is just get this down to the field where we've got one more header trailer waiting for us. Server has clicked over just this week there. We got over the 700 hour mark. Can you believe? Really quite something. Now if you're looking to kind of get involved with this as well, you can absolutely do that. All you need to do is make sure that you are a channel member. You can do so by hitting that join button. Oh my god, we are flying along there, Ben. And we'll have to join. You can hit that join button there and join along. You have to be a channel member of a dedicated status or higher, and we'll get you in as soon as we can. Right now though, like I say, there we've got plenty of us on. We had 10 of us on the server there earlier on there across 2 farms, which was great. Oh, right, there goes Dirt flying along after in the battleship as well. We'll soon get Drew kept nice and busy. Get both of us in the go here. Oh, 40 ton an acre. Good lord, that can't be right. Okay. So we'll get this all hooked up here. It shouldn't take us too long. We'll get everything unfolded whilst we move as well. Yeah, and we're good to go here. Combines have done a sterling job for us, really, which is going to be great. ideally we don't really need a third, or we don't need to get one big one at the moment. It's nice having two because some of our fields aren't the biggest to get into, so anything too big is just going to cause us more issues than it's worth, actually, trying to get in and out of them. But yeah, we'll see how we get going. There's nothing coming behind me there. We're just gonna move around the corner a little bit here, and then we can get ourselves in. Make sure that we are swathing. Disable straw swath, fantastic. Combine extensions on, so we're just gonna turn on the thresher house first. There you go. Around we go here. This is actually the first combine I've done of this season. It's all flowing along without me at times, so we'll just have to get caught up and crack on and contribute where I can. But yeah, we'll start in this corner. You can see there's bits of clover. We'll get this all mown down. The reason for this was when we drilled the field. This field had a bit of an issue with actually just progressing through the growth stages. I'm not sure if it's a conflict somewhere down the line, but it got stuck on the planted stage. Didn't fail, didn't go through to stage 1, it just didn't do anything, and then we clicked it onto the next stage where again it didn't do anything. So we are struggling a little bit with that, but we decided to F11 it to get to where it should be, because it wasn't something that has failed because of seasons, it just wasn't moving on, and then suddenly it went from growing stage 3 all the way through to withered. So that was fun. Good lord, this is thick. We're going to slow right down here. 128% at the moment there. That's not good. Okay, good lord. It's a good job we've got both machines going here, because this is thick. Let's get a bit more speed going up there now. That is the 6215R. That's Drew's new tractor there. It's looking very nice. He wanted the John Deere to add to the fleet, so that's what we went and did. But yeah, that's a beautiful looking tractor. Like I said, got the two Fendt 828s. We have the new Deutz, the new Fendt 936, and the 8RX 310 as well. They're the new members to the fleet, which is why at the moment there our funds are looking a little lower than perhaps they would be. However, that will go up there. We've still got those two Fendts to trade in. They're going to hold a fairly strong trading value, which is good. So yeah, we'll have to see how that looks. Now, well, I would say this is an incredible yield coming through here. Good grief. A lot to crack on with in this field. We'll have to get it all done. We are going to jump straight into a member stream after we finish here as well, so we'll be really pushing through to get as much done as we can. But yeah, it's going to be busy. It's going to be busy for us, that's for sure. We had a good member stream yesterday, but we've got a lot of work going on. The livestock at the moment are looking well. We still haven't grown our numbers too much there. We're going to keep them as they are for now. We are looking into different options with our cattle though at the moment. We'll have to wait and see. We bought a new muck spreader, which is in the shed as well. We've upgraded one of the Marshalls to a Roland, and we'll do the same again with the other one next year. We bought an 8-furrow reversible Cavern plow. That's going to be pulled by either the Fendt or the 8RX as well there, so that's going to be pretty cool. And we'll have to see how we go. But I'm looking forward to getting into my Fendt and really kind of getting stuck into some good work with that one. So as we start to increase our land size, well, we are going for a lot more arable because we have a lot of grassland as it is already. So we'll see some noticeable changes there, hopefully. And we'll see how we get cracking along there. Okay, I am hitting some incredibly heavy bits right now. Good grief. 14.8 tons per hectare, which is what, give me about 6.5 tons an acre. That's not too bad, I'll take that. Oh, missing bits. Not very easy on the machine though to get any kind of forward momentum going here, because otherwise we just grind into a bit of a halt. But hey, at least we're going to make a fair bit here. We haven't sold anything that we've already harvested, so that's a lot left to go out there, which is good. So I mean, we've got a lot left in the bank really, despite the fact that we've still got physically a lot left in the bank, but we've got a lot left to sell off as well there. So financially we are in a great place, really are. And then I do hope that we'll see a little bit more. I'd like to keep an operating budget of around the give or take around about 500 grand, just so we have like a nice capital to work with, but we'll see. Always available to change that up there and get anything else that we need to. Okie dokie. 78%, so I can really do with getting a little bit more speed out of this, just to kind of find that elusive value. But nearly one side of the field done there. We're at 41% in the tank there already, which is good. going to be very profitable. Once we get going properly, Drew will be kept busy. I am absolutely sure of that. Moisture's coming in around 18% as well, so it's not the driest it could be. We just don't have the time. We're in early autumn right now. We need to get this done so we can get the field cleared, get some muck spread onto it, and get ready to go again. With a lot of our crops that we've got a lot of spring drill crops still to go at. So we can't really afford to wait too long there, because yeah, I don't want any kind of a bottleneck. Okay. Let's see how we get on the fly here. Straight up to 130%. Good God, I might have to start taking a little bit of an easier load out there just so we can keep some forward speed going. Sacrifice full width, I think, for some forward speed there. That might be the best way to go for us. Because yeah, heavens above is a workload there for sure. By the time we get up to where Drew is over there, we'll be pretty full. Now, as I look on the map here, you'll see Farm 2 fellas are working hard. They're cracking along with Harvest himself down there. Really are pushing along. So there's they're really trying to gear themselves up to get a few more cattle on the go very shortly. So that's good. And we'll have to wait and see. Oh, let's just dial it down ever so slightly. Okay. But yeah, I think there's a bit of envy there now because we've got our nice new shiny tractors there. I think there's some envy to jump up and get some of their own as well, but we'll have to wait and see. It looks like they're on the silage at the moment now, which is good. We are only at about 60%, but you know what, whilst we're here, we'll let Drew get around that bale and then we'll do it on the other side. He's already ahead of me there. Ah, the boy. Nice getting to the combine though, nice to get flying along here, that's for sure. Fantastic. And we'll just empty out on the side because if we don't do it around about here any minute now, I imagine down the other end there Ben's going to need filling up as well, so we'll see. But we've got some bales to avoid here and there now, so that makes it a bit more of a challenge. Okay, here he comes. We are definitely a farm full of different shades of green and black at the moment. That's pretty much all we're driving around here. And a couple of Massies, I suppose. Alrighty. There you go. There's the angle. Look at that. So you may have noticed as well, today was the start of our midweek mod review. This is going to be something new that is arriving every week. Every Wednesday there'll be a new mod review. Thursday will be an episode on the Mega Farm. Friday there'll be another kind of a mod review, first look, something like that, because Saturday and Sunday are going to be for Dairyman's Diary and a Saving Grandad's Farm episode. The reason we're going down to that kind of format is because unfortunately, let's put that in. Unfortunately, I just don't have the hours in the day to put towards doing another 2 episodes of Meadow Grove or Saving Grandad's Farm. It's just an awful lot of workload, which I just can't get to, unfortunately. So, oh, it looks like it's stuck down there. Oh my lord. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be looking into. Let me know if you have any ideas as to for mods that we can review and we can upload there and we can look through, because I'll be all about that one for sure. And we'll see how we get on. For now though, like I say, we're just going to keep pushing through here. If you'd like to find out more about how we're doing on this, you can always join us on a stream every it'll be at least once a week there. Dates and times will change because of schedules, but we can do what we can. And we'll keep you abreast of everything that's happening. If you have any further questions, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and you can also find the links for the to answer those questions in the Discord down below, where we'll always try and keep those up to date. There's a few exciting things coming up on the horizon in terms of different reviews there. I've been working closely with a few different modders and modern teams as well, which should be pretty cool. So we'll be able to see what that looks like when we can. Because yeah, I really want to bring you a nice early variety of mods as well, spanning across a few different options. So that should be pretty cool to see. And hopefully, like I say, hopefully we'll be able to get in. Now, if you want to see any more of the machines that we bought, we'll be showcasing them in the next stream coming up there, but also stay tuned for the next episode of the Mega Farm. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the new lineup there that we have, which is, once again, we've got the 2 Phantek 824s, we've got a 936 stereo or power Profi Fendt, we've got a John Deere 8R310, and we've also got the Deutz, which is the Is it the 8990 CTV? Something like that. It's a beauty. It looks like a Power Ranger. That's all I know. And that is, yeah, that's the new fleet. There's going to be one more tractor coming up soon. We'll stay tuned to keep an eye on what that one's going to be. For now, though, we're going to leave it here. So thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you haven't, you've yet to do so, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Simulation for the Nation. We're going to get cracking along with this. Looks like Ben's stuck in the middle of the field. I'm not sure why you split that there, but there we go. And we will see you all in the next one. Until then, though, folks, do stay safe. Enjoy what you're doing as always, and we'll catch you all later.